Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Next every day's video, the beer's courtesy of Ty. Thanks so much, Ty. Really appreciate it. It's another New Trail beer. This has the perfect name because this is all I want to do because I've just been so busy. This is Kick Back and Relax Hazy Double IPA at 9% ABV. Definitely will help you kick back and relax. And it has probably my favorite hop and one of my new favorite hops, Citra and Sabro, and it's got Germanic malts and oats, notes of high tropical aromatics, tangerine flesh, light coconut. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely one of those people that Sabro seems to kick out coconut. Usually more of a coconut water than anything else, and that sounds super refreshing. I feel like in a lot of my videos I just complain about how busy I've been. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to tell you what I did today and why I want this beer so bad. All right, so it's a really dark yellow into orange a little bit, almost like yellow with maybe a little bit. It's not brown, but like it's funny. I saw we had PBS on the other day, and an old Bob Ross episode came on. It was really cool, like watching him, mix the paint colors to make the color he wanted. So it kind of makes me think of that. Like you start with this, relatively deep yellow, and then you add like a little bit of brown to it, mix it around. Doesn't mean the end result's brown, but it's more that than orange to me. But also, I wonder how the lighting is and what you're seeing. The head's pretty much white. I feel like I've been saying off-white, bone white, white with some gray in it, but it's pretty white. Let's see, some nice lacing. I would have thought more legs. I'm a little surprised there's not more legs for 9%. Anyway, looks really good. That's the short version. Let's get into the aroma. I get orange for sure, but there's like a little bit of lemon. Definitely get the coconut thing. And like I was saying before, usually Sabro is coconut water-y to me, and that's totally what it is here. Yeah, it's very tropical. You get that mango I get with Citra. Peach, like I typically get with Citra. A little bit of apricot, which is interesting. A little grassy. Smells really good. It like legit smells really good. Very tropical. Like it smells enough like a beer, but it also has enough tropical elements where you get a little bit of that tropical cocktail thing. So yeah, smells super good. Thanks again, Ty. Cheers. Hope you're doing well. That's good, man. That coconut, little deeper than just coconut water. It's not a toasted coconut, but like somewhere between coconut water and like when you buy, if you ever do this, buy the light coconut milk, which is mixed with water. It kind of hits between those two things for me. So not like heavy coconut cream, but I think if you don't like coconut, this might have too much for you, but that's not to say there's much in there, just if you don't like it. Follows the aroma pretty good in terms of the flavors or the aromas I was talking about in terms of the flavors that I'm getting. A little bit of lemon, more orange. You get the mango, a little like generically tropical, peach, less apricot than I thought I would get based on the aroma. It's got a pretty good mouthfeel, hides the ABV well, which is nice because in a style like this, I don't want to taste alcohol. And for 9%, at least that first sip, not tasting it. Of course, now I get the apricot that I made a point to say I wasn't getting as much as the aroma. What's that? Whispers of alcohol in my breath. Yeah, but I'm still not tasting it. Okay. However many sips that was, 3, 4. I don't think it was quite 5. But anyway, definitely not tasting it. To me, that's the big deal. But I do have that alcohol breath going on. Not to the point it's off-putting. It's very drying. So it kind of does that thing where it's thirst quenching, but by the end, especially this alcohol aftertaste, this breath, I should say not aftertaste, this like breath, is one of the things that is helping to dry out the beer. You see me, literally taking a swallow. It is thirst inducing, which I'm not mad at. I actually like that when beers do that. Of course, then you end up drinking faster probably than you should, especially at 9%. Yeah, I think that's everything I got. What did they say? High tropical aromatics, tangerine flesh. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be that specific. That's just me. I don't eat a lot of tangerines. For me, it's more orange. You know what? They're tangerine flesh, so that is interesting. I wonder, because I said lemon as well, so I'm wondering if it's that like zesty thing. And then light coconut. Yeah, I mean, light coconut milk with a mixture of coconut water. So yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty spot on with our tasting notes. New Trail and I, if anyone's watching from New Trail, yeah, great job. Delicious beer. And I would say I like your tasting notes. And thank you for putting what, the hops are and all that stuff. Good information to have. I love it. Anyway, time to wrap it up. Thanks again, Ty. I really appreciate it. You guys ever had this beer before? You ever had anything from New Trail? Drink something completely different you just want to tell me about? Big milestone in your life? Anything, everything. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.